Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day today. We're going to do this video on Indian pipe. You'll see another video that I'm going to post before this one that'll show it in the woods and what it looks like before I extracted it and before it turned its dark color. So Indian pipe is, they call it ghost pipe also. It has other names. Corpse plant, convulsion root. The Latin name is Monotropa uniflora. It's a non-photosynthetic perennial. And she's not a mushroom or a fungus, but it is a relative of the blueberry family. So let me show you. This is an extract that I made. And this is the ghost pipe, what they look like after they've been extracted. They're kind of cool looking. I just extracted with, I think I used 100 proof. You could use 80 proof too. Check these guys out. They're pretty funky. So when they're growing, their little heads bow down and they're white. And they have seeds inside here, which will, when they're mature enough, their heads will go upward, and their seeds will fly everywhere, and that's how they become, throw their seeds to make more of this plant. This is a flower. It's not a mushroom. I'll show you what the extract looks like. See how purple that is? I wanted a white bowl so you could see it. It's amazing the colors that it makes. So it is a white flower that it just lacks the chlorophyll. And you'll see that in the pictures that I'm gonna have on another video. It gets its nutrients, like I said before, from the root system. And they don't get it from the sun because they lack their chlorophyll to get that from the sun, so they get their nutrients from the ground. It will turn black when it's done. They are only they'll grow for like a week, and then their job is done. So when you come across this beauty, it's a gift in itself because you obviously came across this path within that week time. I would say about 10 days they usually last. But if you pull the whole plant up, like the roots, don't pull them up with the roots. You want to clip them off right to the ground, but leave the root system so that they'll come back next year. And you can mark those spots so you'll know where they are. And this way you're not ripping them out of the ground and you're not wasting, a valuable resource. Animals do eat them too. You'll see in the pictures some of the animals had eaten some of the tops off. So I like to cover things back up with, pine needles or whatever's there, leaves there, and not leave things exposed like that. Only because it's, if you use your kitchen, you clean it up. Same if you're going to go in and you're going to take stuff from the forest, you want to make sure that you are mindful and don't leave big holes or messes around. You want to put it back the way you found it. It's just being courteous of the land. Ghost pipe has many health benefits. It's a sedative, antispasmodic, and diaphoretic. It helps with neural disorders like psychosis, acute anxiety. I would say any anxiety is anxiety. Panic attacks, insomnia, nervousness, irritability, people that are restless, convulsions and episodes of convulsions. It does have an aspirin-like properties. So the juice of the plant or extract is used for inflammation of the eyes, ulcers, gonorrhea, bunions, warts. So the natives use the ghost pipe to treat pain, both physical and emotional pain. So also helps with muscle spasms, nervousness, agitation, migraines, fevers, infections. You can eat them, but if you want to nibble on it to try it, that's cool, but I wouldn't eat too many of them because they say they could be toxic by eating too many of them raw. If you cook them, they taste like asparagus, and I feel like everything that we cook in a wild edible almost tastes like a spinach or asparagus with that green chlorophyll. So just eat small quantities of it. Don't eat too much of it. If you want to try it, that's great. It's always good to try things. The extract is made with the fresh plant material. They're not dried. And usually if you're taking this tincture, you know, you're taking about 30 to 60 drops of it, those little droppers that hold a 15 milliliter. You know, you want to look at your milliliters that you have on there and go from there. But I have taken this for headaches. It has worked for headaches, that I can say. It tastes kind of funky, but it smells really good. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you the ghost pipe. Let me show it to you again. And I'm going to have some pictures in another video that's going to show you what it looks like before I had ever extracted it. And this is just a small amount. I mean, I didn't go crazy. There's a lot of it there, as you can see in my videos. There was a whole lot of it there, but I just picked a small amount. I made 2 of these jars. So I've made almost a half a gallon of it. It's pretty cool. This is what they look like when they're extracted. They're literally white as this bowl. So there you go, Indian ghost pipe. We always called them ghost pipes because they're white and they look like a ghost, but they are Indian pipe. Monotropa uniflora, and that's the Latin name. You can do a little Google search on more information. I mean, I looked up a bunch of stuff too that when usually when I'm out in the woods and we're taught things, it's like 1 or 2 things that it's great for, like headaches and migraines and epilepsy. That's what I learned that it was for. And there are a bunch of other things like the anxiety and the stress and the panic attacks that I really wasn't aware of that because we didn't really use it for that type of issue. And our teachers taught us just basic little things. You can go beyond that and do more research. So if this is something that, you know, might work for you, this little amount here, just this quart jar, will last you a whole year to the following year if you are going to use it in small quantities, like 30, 40 drops a day or 3 times a day. You know, you can do the math. That quart jar should last you quite a while. You may not need to use it every day. You may use it when you need it, and then you're done. Your job is done. So there you have it, ghost pipe. Go out and look it up. Go out and look for it. When you do find it, it's a blessing. So take advantage of it and try to make a small extract for yourself and for loved ones. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Make sure you hit the share and like button. Tell your friends. I have a Facebook page. It's Vermont Pure Herbs. I have a website, vermontpureherbs.com, and the YouTube channel, which is Vermont Pure Herbs. So you can always find me. You can message me through all of those if you have any questions. Have a great day. Be safe. Peace.